I wanted to share a little emergency setup with some of you. Whether you're going through a natural disaster in your state or you're going through some sort of ordeal where you are not able to utilize your indoor cooking devices, this is great for an emergency. It's great for camping. It's great for overlanding. It's an all-around great outdoor cooking setup, and it's made by a company called Chiasson. Chiasson is made out of Texas, so it's American-made. And folks, let me tell you something. This is some thick, heavy steel. Okay? No paint, just steel. Now, you do get a great basic setup. You get these two pieces, and these three grates here. Okay? This is optional. This is a 12-inch grate for, let's say, a grill set for your pancakes, your eggs, or whatnot. Or you can get the much larger one that'll fill the entire space. And as I put this together, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Now, this comes with your basic setup, whether you get a 12-inch or a full size. Now, with this setup here, it's only $99. I don't associate with this company. I'm not collaborating with them. There's no affiliate link. I'm just giving you the information. So once again, I'm going to show you the company so you can make your own choice. Chiasson, Chiasson, smoke. Okay. And so I want you to check this out. Now, it's a little tricky when you're putting it together because, I don't know. It depends on, some people just can do it really easy. But let me go ahead and set it up for you. I'm going to move this out of the way really quick. And I'm going to put one of these over to the side temporarily. And it doesn't matter which side you use. Okay. And you do have these two sides here. You'll notice with this one, you have these sort of nipples on the ends. And this one has just the nipples on top. So this can only go in one way. So we're going to utilize this portion here first. And what I'm going to do, and I want you to see how this is done. So you see how these little slats here, 1, 2, sort of go in like this. And you got to sort of put this in at the same time you're putting the rest of it together like that. Okay, and then you're going to take the other side. You're going to do the same thing over here. All right. The one thing I love about this is steel wool will clean the other surfaces off. So it will take care of that. And so you got this back side on. Now, when you put this side on, you got to pull these in because it has a tendency of wanting to bow out. So let's go ahead. Once again, you want the taller upper nipples at the top. Okay. So you don't want to put it in this way as this way. And you can see you got these 1, 2, 3 slots at the bottom. And then you got these two guys right here. So it literally, let's go ahead and pull this in like so. Okay. And we're going to go in here. We're going to line it up and right there in the slot. So now we have the pit. And so you could put barbecue here, barbecue charcoal, that is. You could put wood pellets. You could put wood in here. And that's what makes this unit really, really good. It's not lightweight, but it's a good weight. And you can probably find some sort of robust canvas bag that you can carry this in. Now, let me put the grill. Now, the reason why you see that the actual grates here are discolored is because I seasoned them in the oven. And I, sort of left too much oil on them, but you can always get that off and take this back down to a nice clean look, nice clean finish if that's what you want. But they make their own seasoning oil, but I like to use my own. I'll show you what that looks like in a second. but I went ahead and put it in the oven 3 times. And I've also used this about 4 times, and it works absolutely amazing. So here you go. You got your 1, 2, 3. So let me show you the actual oil that I use. I use the flaxseed by Barleans, and I've been using this on my cast iron, my carbon skillets, and this here. It works wonderful, okay? And I like it a lot. So I'll just put that over for a second. So this is what it looks like. Let me see if I can get a little closer for you guys so you guys can really see this. So anywho, if you want to do pancakes, eggs, and things that require that you need some sort of a solid surface, these are more built for, red meats and, things like that, fish, whatnot. But you can take off 2 of these, 1, 2, and you can go ahead and replace it with your 12-inch. And there is a part back here where you can lock this in. So if you need to take this out, let me show you here. You got this screw here, so you can lock it in there like so. If you don't want it to come out, you can go back here and go ahead and lock that in so it doesn't move. There we go. Let's go ahead and lock it down so it can't move, okay? Now you can go ahead and prepare your pancakes, your eggs, and whatnot. Over here, you can go ahead and still put your steak or whatever you want over here that's going to grill. Other than that, it's really, really a wonderful setup, a nice unit to have. I absolutely love using it. And I think it'll be something that can take the place of many things. I can recall just a few years ago when people had those devastating storms back south, and people were outdoors trying to makeshift little grills and whatnot. But this is a great setup. And the charcoal that I use, I actually had stored about 10 bags of it, large bags, during the pandemic, or shall I say plandemic. And I stored those bags, and I still have all of them except for my wood pellets. I used most of those. Yeah, I think I got all of my charcoal bags. I only used one of them, and that's a partially open bag. Let me show you what that looks like. So this is a great company here. Of course, it just happens to be Texas style. But I bought these at I think it was Ace Hardware or Tractor Supply. I could be wrong. I could have gotten them from another local business here. I just can't remember. But you can get them from Home Depot, Lowe's. You can get them from basically anywhere, okay? And they're the B&B Better Burning Charcoal. And they burn hotter, longer, cleaner, 100% natural lump charcoal with oak premium hardwood blends. And they got a great smell to it. And so, yeah, this is what I use. You get 20 pounds. I think I paid $7 at the time for it. And they were on sale. And that's why I snatched so many bags. And just grabbed one so I can show you folks. And it looks like the company's been around since 1961. You can see right here. So, and now also when it comes to my cooking, for most parts, I use a small, robust oak cutting board. And it seems to always, take care of the smaller things, especially vegetables. But if I'm dealing with some sort of fish or maybe lamb or whatever, then I may change this up and I'll go with my much larger one. And so this one here, I haven't had a chance to use it yet, but this baby is large. So, but yeah, this is my large board. This is the side you actually cutting on, but I like it a lot. You can see I haven't used it yet. You can see it still got the tag on it and whatnot. But it's usually what people will serve these sort of items with, cheese and fruit and whatnot. Man, I like a big board that I can really prep and sometimes I really get in there and cut. But nevertheless, for most people, if they're out in the outdoors and they want to keep everything compact, this here is going to be your best bet. So anywho, go right ahead and enjoy. Check out the company, Chiasson. 99 bucks for this setup. 99 bucks, you get this setup. This is good for most people because you may not want this grate over here. You may sit back and say, you know what, I'll just put a skillet there and I can do pancakes in my skillet. And you can absolutely do that. You could put whatever skillet you want on here and you can avoid the extra cost. It's really up to you. Otherwise, take care of yourselves. And until next time, yeah, it's what works for me.